Hey guys, welcome back to the Disney Princess Challenge. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. And as you can see, Cinderella is the only one left in the house because Anastasia and Drizella have officially moved out. They have gone to Brightchester to get education. Anastasia is at Foxbury studying language and literature, and Drizella is at Brightchester studying villainy. So, you know exactly where those two are going in life. Cinderella now has the house. She lives all by herself. She's got the cat and the dog with her. They're hers. Now, she's also made sure to strengthen her connection to her father via his urn. She's strengthened his connection to the physical world because she's going to bring him back to life for Snow White. Because, you know what? That'd be nice. We're also going to release Amelia to the Netherworld because we don't want her haunting up our house. Might have to do the same to Grandma Minerva, but she's fine. We can just leave her hanging around the house as well. And we have to go and finish up the aspiration. So, we got to get to level 10 of the gardening skill. We're level 6. We got to grow a cow plant. And Cinderella, as you can see, she's looking a bit different. She's got a new outfit on. She's found Minerva's old necklace, which contains like power in. It's like a focus crystal. Her hair is looking a bit better. She's looking kind of angry. But, you know, she's feeling a lot more confident and, you know, happy in herself. And she needs to evolve 10 excellent plants. We should be able to. They're all doing pretty well so far. So that should be super, super helpful. But while she was like sort of digging around, looking around the house, making sure everything was good, she actually found when she was, yes, we're going to be releasing Amelia's soul to the Netherworld. She was gonna go, oh, bottle these up because Anastasia left these for us. That was so nice of her. That was so nice of her. Yeah, she is gone in loving memory, not in loving memory of Amelia. Cinderella, she was not the nicest person to you. But down here in the basement, we have our little treasure pod here full of stuff. And while she was digging around, sort of trying to like sort of look for things, start digging around for her stuff, she found in her grandmother's possessions a cow plant berry, which we can grow in the garden. They grow all season. So we can plant that, and we'll have a nice little cow plant growing in the garden, which will be fun. We'll pop that there, and then we'll go and pop him. Where should we pop him? I think we should pop him. Where should we pop Mr. Cowplant? We'll pop him over here, I think. We'll pop him over here. It's a bit kind of rainy, and I definitely think the Gopplesme CC I added to my game has slowed it down slightly. It was a gigabyte's worth of Gopplesme CC. It's kind of good stuff, but I don't know, maybe I should just get rid of some of the skin details and overlays. A lot of the makeup is really nice, so I want to keep all that. I don't know, maybe I'll look it over. I'll take it all out and see how it affects my game maybe and just test some things out with it. But here we go, planting our little cow plant. We're going to have a tiny little cow plant growing in the garden. We don't need to give him water. Actually, we need to turn him around. We need to turn him around because right now he's facing sideways. Oh yeah, these things get long. I forgot, these things apparently need so much like space because they grow quite big. We'll give them a water, and we'll also give them a little bit of a fertilize as well. Let's fertilize them with a valerian root. We'll do that. She's also feeling super angry, but you know, that's just Daryl's genes in her. And it stopped raining. It's also 6 in the morning. She's getting a bit hungry. The cow plant will start growing. He'll grow fine and dandy. We'll harvest the apples for now. Because, you know, she's still going to keep her house looking in tip-top shape. Oh, no, we got to weed. We got to weed the mushrooms and fertilize those. These are excellent. This is normal, so this could probably turn into an excellent plant. We have, thing is, we got 11 days. We got 11, well, not 11 days, we've got 3 days to try and get these two into excellent territory, as well as these. So I'm hoping we'll be able to do it, because I found out if you take cuttings of plants, like, more than once, they kind of die. And it is Harfest tomorrow. Oh, this is perfect. We can literally invite everyone around for Harfest. Oh, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect, because we can do... who could we... Well, we invite, obviously, Snow and the Fams. The Ghost of Dad. And Uther and Baracus. Yes, it'll be like the perfect little family family harvest. Oh, this is actually a very good time. Right now I'm just having to fertilize all the plants in here because these guys don't get a lot of love. Henry wants to hang out. Sorry, Henry. Can't do that. They should all be aging up soon as well, all the siblings, because they'll all be actually Emma should already be a let's say Emma should already be a young adult with her because they were twins. Evolved an excellent plant. What turned into an excellent plant? Apparently, well, something did apparently because then we got 5. Oh wow, we've just had like a massive thing of just a load of Sims have all just randomly died of old age, and I saw one of them was Mormont, which is yeah, let's go look at them. Mormont, Katrina Caliente or Srinivassan, Bako Jang, Victor Fenn, Dominic Fires, Bjorn. No, not Bjorn. Mila Munch or Mila Urban, Hasma Mandir, and Corey Urban. That's a lot of people to have passed on very, very suddenly. She's used a potion of nimble mind from a tome she's studying. She's just helping get her. This actually helps get the skill up a lot faster. Thankfully, so we might cook a few of those for her because right now she's still just like popping potions and just working on getting her skills up. But it is like Harfest today, which means hopefully the gnomes should arrive. And it is Harfest. It's Harfest today. We've got to decorate. We haven't decorated. Do we even? Oh yeah, we do. We've got the box. I was going to say, do we have a box? Yes, we do. We've got gnomes arriving. The gnomes. I found the gnomes. Oh, I need to get the gnome cheat sheet out. Well, I found one of the gnomes. Got to get the cheat sheet out. Got to prepare a grand meal and be thankful, which means we got to invite so many people over. But I also have to find what all the gnomes are so they all pop up in the right areas. She's still fertilizing a load of the plants so they're all having a grand old time. And I got to get my cheat sheet up. I know exactly where my cheat sheet is because I found it on Reddit and then I saved it. And it'll be in one of my folders of just everything. Gardening level 7, nice. Purchase uncommon pharmacy packets. Spray for bugs in large areas, perfect. There's birds everywhere. Right, let's find all the gnomes and stick them in the kitchen quickly. And then we can appease the gnomes. Okay, well I found 2 of the gnomes at least. I found Mr. Nude here and Mr. Green Man here. We need the future cube for him. Appease him with the future cube, and the nudie one gets appeased with a toy. So we're going to go and appease the gnomes, clean up this little hair pile, mop that up. Don't have to do laundry, then we'll decorate. Put up the decorations. Where did they go? Okay, they're here. Oh, did you just decide to start making... Wait, you can cook chili in this? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Stop cooking chili for a second and discard that. You can cook chili? You can cook more than one thing. The higher your cooking skill. That is so cool. I did not realize that was a thing. That is so cool. Okay, we're going to go and just have... Not animal crackers. We're going to go and just make a nice quick breakfast. Yeah, I say we're going to have a fruit salad. We're going to make a nice little healthy fruit salad. I think these things are like... Excellent dragon fruits. That's always good. These have not popped up though. Okay, so that's unfortunate. There's the other gnome. We've got to appease him as well. What's your thing? You're the little swimming gnome. So you like pie. Appease him with a pie and hopefully he will not, you know, smite us. Okay, there we go. 6 out of 10. And then if the mushrooms all decide to increase in quality by tomorrow, that bit will be done. Then we just have to focus on the cow plant and getting our gardening up to level 10. Woo! We could probably do this all today as well. We're going to have her invite the family over for a grand meal. And we'll be thankful, so we'll be able to get all of Harfest done and she'll be super happy. We'll move Uther and Bericus in once the aspiration's completed, do the wedding, start having all the babies, and then we can start focusing on Aurora's stuff after, which will be absolutely grand. Cooking level 7, she is just doing so well. But there's going to be seed packets everywhere at the end of this, I just know it. At least we get money when we sell the gnomes, so, you know, free. Get a gnome in your house, sell it off, free money. Father Winter probably picks them up. Oh, I think these are ready to evolve into nice quality. Well, that one is at least. This one is not ready, but it will be. This one, however, is a nice onion plant. It's coming along good. Once we've eaten, I say we start inviting everyone over. And then we'll start cooking. We might have to cook 2 meals for the amount of people that are gonna be here, is the thing. So I reckon we could probably get a couple turkey dinners going. So let's go invite to hang out at current lots. And I can invite up to 8. Only 8 Sims? Can I really only invite just the rest of her family? Or is it? You'd want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't see... Oh, he must be nearby then. Invite all them over, including the future father-in-law, and apparently not Bericus, Uther is nearby. So everyone's heading on over. He's nearby. Where are you? He is apparently nearby. We're going to invite everyone in. Be thankful. There's our sister Emma. Let's invite her in and be super, super happy. Invite everyone in. I don't know where Uther could be then. He's probably like literally around somewhere. I'm just not sure because we can't invite him to hang out at the current lot. Is that him there? Oh my god, he's literally here wandering around. He's literally here wandering by. Dude, come on over. I can literally stick you in a group and drag you over to the house, which I'm probably gonna do. Emma is lazy. Oh, she got 2 negative traits. Well, she's gloomy, lazy. Yeah, you were the gloomy one. That's wholly unfortunate. All right, let's cook a grand meal of a nice... Oh, should we go? Yeah, let's go a turkey dinner because we've got mushrooms for that one. We could do a ham one as well. And grab all the seed packets we can because they're all just going to be popping up everywhere. And Uther should be heading on over now because I told him to come on over. Oh, these two being so cute. Are they young adults as well? They all are. Oh, we're going to have to find out like pretty much all their traits are then. I might also have to check that as well outside, but that's so nice. Oh, but Regina's here just like, eh. Everyone's a young adult, so now we've got to figure out what all their extra traits are. Ah, dinner is ready. And she got to cooking level 9 from that. Did she get to cooking level 8? She did. Wow. That's incredible. What's up, Uther? Alright, let's call everyone to the grand meal, then we'll quickly invite... And she left. Okay. Probably because we were taking way too long with the food. But everyone's here. Everyone's coming on in. Bericus, well, I assume he was coming, but I guess he's got kingly duties to attend to. But all the important people are here. The boyfriend and just the entire family. And Uther's probably thinking, how many siblings do you have? And how many in-laws am I going to get out of this? Because there's a lot of people. Oh, and that's like a fantastic turkey dinner as well. Oh my, she wants to do the do with Uther. Be thankful to Mumsy, because she brought you into this world and she was so happy that you've got the house and everything's going well. We're going to try and bring Daryl back at some point, but we're not even an acolyte yet, so it's going to be a while. Best half-assed ever. Oh, she is a bit tired though. But when it gets to a little bit later, we'll invite Uther over. Just be like, do you want to stay over tonight? They can have some fun. they can discuss the marriage, and perhaps they could move in here. Like, they've got the Villarreal mansion, which is supposed to be a castle, but oh well. I don't know, let's say the castle's going under renovations, or things are happening and they kind of need to lay low for a bit. And everyone's, wow, once dinner's over, everyone is leaving. Alright, let's invite, oh, she went off to bed, that's why. I was like, where did she go? But she decided to take a nap. Let's invite Uther to stay over for tonight, and then you guys can have the funnest time. The dog is running around like crazy. Did the dog freaking play in a puddle again? Oh, that dog is always getting so stinky so quickly. But yeah, everyone's heading back. They've had a nice little dinner. Oh, Uther's leaving as well. No, don't leave, Uther. We want you to stay. Well, actually, no, this is good because that means we can, let's give the dog a bath then. Let's give the dog a bath because my lord, he needs it. He's just always, like, needing baths for some reason. Everyone's heading on home. As some people are. She's got a bit to clean up. After how the plant's doing, they're doing okay. I'm checking on the mushrooms because the mushrooms are what will get us to excellent quality. Because they're all pretty much there. And the gnomes came to the gnomes judging my greenhouse. Look at them all just being like, yes, well, these valerian plants could do better. You know, thinking, just add a little bit more fertilizer here. You just trim the leaves here. Yes. They're good, but they could be better. Get lost, you judgmental gnomes. I don't know why I'm mad at the gnomes for judging them when I just made all that up. Alright, let's go and give the dog a bath. Henry, Ruby, and Snow are still here. They're just like, hey, dinner's good. We can at least help clean up stuff. Alright, Henry's heading home now. As is, August is still here. I invited him around, so he's just like, yeah, I can stay for a little bit. That's nice. She's just in a super flirty mood because Uther sent her a text earlier, and apparently he attached a very saucy photo to it. So she's just like, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Ooh, which bedroom do we get now then? She could sleep in her little tower. She's kind of used to it, but we've got like a choice. We've got this bedroom, which honestly, this whole room probably needs to be deep cleaned because Drusilla was such a slob. But Anastasia's room was actually always quite nice as well. Let's have her room, I think. Let's give the dog a bath. We'll clean up, feed the pets, fill the pet bowls, and also clean up all the food. Some of the food wasn't even finished as well. That's how much it wasn't done. And August is following her around with a little solo cup of like juice. What even is in that? Old Yorkified Classic 16. That's some fancy juice. That's some fancy juice. I don't know why it's in a solo cup. I think the solo cups from, I don't know if it's university, but they was having this problem in Realm Magic at first. I think the solo cups are kind of like glitching slightly. Unless he did just put that in a little red cup because he has, that's how he, that's just how he drinks his alcohol. And then he just yelled at the cat, and the cat is just like, do you think I care? Do you think I care, human? I am pampered and spoiled, and I get to do whatever I want in this house because it's my house. You don't even live here. You're a guest. Look at my little bow tie. Seriously, look at me. I am basically the king of this castle because I am Satan incarnate in a cat. I don't know. He's just like, all right, I'm off. I've had a drink. And then the cat is like, yes, well, I'm going off now to do my own thing because I am a cat. I am Satan incarnate. Lucifer is Satan incarnate, apparently. Now, that's how Amelia was just so evil because she decided to trap Satan into the form of a cat. Because, as you do. There was a solo cup. I don't know where August put it, but now it's there. We gotta clean up all this food now. What's up, Grandma? Minerva, why are you eating spoiled turkey dinners? We got that to clean up. I guess because your ghost doesn't affect you. Okay, it does. She's just like, why are you eating that? That's been there all night and I haven't had time to clean. It's just like, well, it's your house. Thank God you've got rid of that awful woman and those two girls of hers. What are you planning to do now that you've got the house? She's like, I've no idea, Grandma, but thank you for, commenting. Oh, the cow plant finished growing. Oh, that's so cool. I'll get a look at it in a second. Right now, she's eating the final turkey dinner that hasn't spoiled, apparently. There he is. Look at this little cow plant. I've never grown a cow plant. We've grown it. We could kind of let it die as a thing. Cow plants are kind of scary because if they eat you and you die, then you're kind of screwed. I mean, we'll at least feed the thing. We'll at least feed the cow plant first before we take the dog on a walk. We'll go on a walk in a little bit. Archie, don't you fret. God, that thing is kind of scary when you look at it. Oh, you don't want food? All right then. We're gonna go take the dog on a walk then. Mr. Cowplant. God, that thing is scary. Look at this thing. Yeah, I don't like it. Cowplant's creepy. I'm not gonna entertain it. I'm gonna just let it pass. Oh, and how are the rest of the plants doing? Let's harvest the apples. Yeah, let's harvest the apples. Oh, are the mushrooms ready? I think they are. Yes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a bit weird, but okay. Oh, I think this one's ready to evolve as well. There we go. Now it's finally worked. Now we just got to get our thing to level 10. Don't go talking to people on the typewriter. Somehow we'll harvest the apples, then we'll sell everything. And then we just have to get 3 levels of the gardening skill. Oh, it's a shame I don't have any parsleys, because we can use those and... Oh, we need spotted dirt frogs, but I don't think we have any of those either. You need those to make potions of the nimble mind. But we'll just tend to everything. I think most things need to be watered anyway. Or at least just harvested. And also, we're getting a lot of money from these. Gardening level 8. She's going to overgrow pruned bonsai trees to reshape them. Supercell. Yes. Being able to supercell is great. We're also going to try and feed the cow plant now and just see if it'll let us. Still super, super creepy. Like, honestly, if I saw this in like a botanical garden, I would be freaking terrified. Are you gonna... Can you pet the cow plant? Don't like it. I really don't like that. The cow plant is terrifying, and I don't think I'm ever going to use it again after this. I mean, I like the freelance botanist aspiration, but I don't like the cow plant. I just don't. But let's go and invite... Let's invite Uther around. And yeah, I know you're tired, but we got to do something important first. Where is the dog, by the way? Oh, the dog's here, just in the garden, wondering what's going on. Okay, Uther will be right over. We can discuss him moving in. Oh, Emma's here. Come on in, sis. Come on in, twin sis. And Uther is here. He shall call on in. We'll give him a big old kiss. And then we'll chat to him about moving in. Just 2 levels left in the gardening skill. Let's go and ask Uther to move in. I think. Where is it? Oh no, it's the friendly one, isn't it? I don't know why I keep thinking it's romantic. Or is it ask to join household? I love how Emma is just inserting herself into the conversation and just also being cute to the dog. Also, he's just blowing her kisses. That is super, super cute. That is super cute. All right, ask to join the household. That was very easy. That was very easy. God, these guys are rich. They have so much money. Father-in-law also has to come along as well, because we're going to need his help. Sell all the furnishings. And when the game starts loading. So they have so much money. Oh, wow, it's incredible. That's just incredible. Okay. I'm going to have her go and serve a chicken stir fry for dinner quickly, just because she's getting hungry. We have good old Chief of Justice King Bericus wandering in his little robe, just being like, ah, we are moving in here. This is good. This is good. The witch won't find us here. Uther, have you discussed wine wholeheartedly? Have you discussed the wedding with it? And he's like, please stop asking. And he's like, well, we have to find out these things. The witch has been looking for us. She's still very mad about what I did. And Emma, I love how Emma was here and was just like, oh, this is great. I'm just watching my sister's happiness right before my eyes. This is great. This is great. No qualms about inserting herself into this, into her personal life. So now we got Bericus Pendragon, King Bericus. King Bericus, I can't remember what Bericus means. I know it's Celtic. He is the Chief Justice. He's technically the king. And he makes all the rulings, but he wants a big, happy family. You are a parent. Oh no. Elphaba has gone. I think Simeon also died a bit earlier. Morgan's still around. I think I gave him the immortal trait, so he should be okay. He's flagged for immortality, so he hasn't died. But if he does die, I'm going to be so sad because he's like my favourite sage. But oh no, Elphaba and Simeon have both gone, which means there's new sages. Cinders is up first at like 4 in the morning. Man, this girl is such an early riser. Right now she's gonna just feed the pets, fill all the pet bowls, and just basically just start doing her regular duties that she normally does. Only this time, she doesn't have to like do everything. She can sort of chill after she's done with all that, so she can like plant her trees, or like look at her plants, work on her plants, fertilize and water, and make sure they're all good. Because these are all good, these plants are fine. Oh no. He's doing the thing with the cake. No, Mr. Cowplant, no. Don't go tempting people with your cake. That's just rude. That's just rude. Hey look, Ghost of Father is around. Man, they lost a lot of relationship after he died. That's really sad. That's really sad. She's gonna go and do the laundry. She's just like, I'm going to do the laundry. I feel like doing the laundry. You're up. You're looking at the frog. You're just like, oh, frog. How cute. How cute. You've noticed there's like 3 urns in this entire house, and he's just like, that's weird. But I'm also going to get you to go and do some, do some chests. You got a creepy text from someone. I don't know who. That's also very, very weird. But you're probably going to read a book, I think. Find something interesting to read. Yeah, because when you get these, the special Realm of Magic bookcases, you get all the special Realm of Magic books in them. Daryl's coming by, and she's just like, hey, Ghost Dad. Hey, Ghost Dad, how are things? He's just like, things are great. I'm going to go and just haunt your fridge for a little bit by taking food from it. Although he likes the food. It's nice that he likes the food. I also think it's weird that ghosts eat food. And she's just unfazed. She's just unfazed. You could just have a conversation with him. Just be like, so how's the afterlife treating you? And he's like, afterlife is fine. How's being, you know, head of the house again treating you? She's like, great. Uther and Bericus have moved in. Apparently they're having a bit of trouble with the witch. So I said they could come and stay here, and this could be our new castle. Now they seem very on board with it. And we're going to be discussing the engagement soon. And he's like, oh, that's great, honey. That's great, honey. This food is great, by the way. Super proud of you. Oh yeah, an interesting thing I made about Beric is he is considered high maintenance. This is a custom custom trait I found. These traits this person made are really good because they actually have moodlets and buffs and actually do things that sort of actual traits in the game. So it's high maintenance. Sims prefer a life of leisure and get stressed out by the thought of chores, errands, or physical labor. He is a king. These Sims become tense for doing any kind of menial task, but spending time at the spa cheers them right up. This is from a special spa day pack. Spa day traits that someone did. There's also one for yoga and stuff where I think it's just you do all the yoga stuff and it's really good. You're in a bad mood. Oh, you're going to grab a serving of food. That's perfect. You are quite hungry. You're cooking a fruit salad for yourself. No, did the fridge break? It did. I think Uther broke the fridge somehow. Maybe he slammed it too hard. You can easily just repair that with magic. Cinderella has been tending to her garden all day. These guys are just sort of pootering about doing their own thing. And we're on the last day of fall and snow has literally started. But we're I think we're halfway through the aspiration. Yeah, we're 65%. So she's literally just researching all her plants currently before she can get ready to go to the next step. But we're so close to the aspiration being done. It's like when we did Snow's soulmate one. And literally, it was just, focusing so hard on focusing on going on all those dates with Dara, which was actually super, super, super nice. Wow, that actually went up faster than I was expecting, honestly. Is it from one of her skills? She did it! And our aspiration is completed. I didn't read the thing. Let's slow down so we can have a look at this. Cinderella has grown and spliced every variable imaginable. She is fireproof and instantly puts out fires. She is just amazing. And I think this is where we finally finish this episode of Disney Princess Challenge. Here in the next episode, it's going to be the engagement, the wedding, and obviously getting the first of the Babbleroos. But we'll check in MCC to make sure it's going to be either a girl or a boy. If it's a girl, we can actually finish the challenge for Cinderella and start preparing to move on to Aurora's story. And I am going to start Aurora's story as a teenager because I have a little idea for how I want her story to go. And I need to make Sims, I need to make a cottage, I also need to make the prince, and I need to make an evil witch because I've been mentioning her on and off throughout this episode. But, we're happy. We're happy and it's beautiful. So in the next episode, it's going to be the engagement, the wedding, and the babies. If it's a boy first, then that's going to be great because we'll get King Arthur. And if it's a girl, we get Princess Aurora. And that's going to be amazing. She's praising the dog and the cat is just I'm going to just, scratch this because I can. Because I can. So give Uther a kiss and I'm going to finish this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.